Hi Ann, how you doing today?
I guess I'm okay. How are you?
I'm well, thanks for asking. So you say you're doing okay? What's going on?
Just definitely no better than last week when we talked. I mean, I had some major binges this week, and I don't even honestly know why we're bothering to talk about it, because I've been down this road before.
Mm-hmm.
I should just like give up and buy some moo-moos and, just resign myself to the fact that I'm gonna get fat and I'm gonna stay fat.
Tell me about some of the foods that you've been eating that have been kind of leading to this problem for you.
Brownies.
Mm-hmm.
Brownies. And well, that's what got it started. I was great the first half of the week,
mm-hmm.
and I was staying away from the sugar, away from the flour. My son stayed home from school. He hurt his head. He wanted to bake brownies. So, well, it's my son. Okay, let's bake brownies. So then we ate the whole pan, and we baked 2 more pans, and then it didn't just stay the brownies. We went out. Hamburgers, French fries, candy, stopped in Wawa on the way back. It's disgusting. I don't even want to tell you how much, because it's just disgusting. And my clothes aren't fitting. And it's just really, really sad.
You've had a rough week.
Yeah.
So let's talk about for a second, I'd like to, the kind of your relationship to this problem. How do you view this problem?
It's disgusting. It's like, it's slavery. Food owns me.
So the food is in control of the situation.
It sounds ridiculous when you say it like that, but that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. It's in control.
Yeah.
All right. So, I want to ask you a couple questions about the importance and the confidence of changing. Clearly, you have some desire to change, or you wouldn't be here.
Oh my God, I would love to, yeah.
So, if you were looking at a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 was it's not important to change, and 10 was it's extremely important to change. So this is just how important it is for you to curtail your eating.
10.
10, so very important to you.
Yeah.
It's very important. Okay. So what if I ask the same question, except this time you're confident? So 1 is you're not confident at all you can change, but 10, you're very confident you could change.
I could probably change for half a day.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I'll get a week, but overall,
Mm-hmm.
it's impossible. Like, you want a number, it's 0.
So it's below the scale of 1 to 10. It's
yeah.
So you have no confidence at all.
I've tried it. I know. I mean, it's like beating my head against a wall.
So on one hand, you'd like to stop the eating. It's important to you. But on the other hand, you don't believe you can do it.
I can't do it.
You can't do it.
I can't.
It can't be done. Have there been any other changes you have been able to make, say in the last few years, that have been positive?
I stopped biting my nails.
Right. So you've had some small successes in terms of making changes?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think makes this, well, I'll just refer to it as the food problem, so much more powerful, so much more difficult to tackle?
I wish I knew. I mean, there's so many things. It's everywhere.
The food is everywhere?
Food is everywhere. And, I mean...
You mentioned before that brownies were the culprit for this last week.
Brownies, Hershey bars, Hershey Kisses, yeah, chocolate.
You enjoy chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay. How about other foods that could be contributing to the problem that maybe you don't enjoy as much as chocolate?
Oh. Potato chips.
Mm-hmm.
French fries. Mexican food. What else? Cheese. Definitely.
Any other types of candies?
Start naming them. Skittles. Cherry Starburst.
Mm-hmm.
Basically any candy.
Pretty much any candy.
Yeah.
So of the candies, so I want to focus just on the candies
Okay.
and not the other foods just for now. The thought of, like, if I introduced the idea of stopping eating chocolate, how would you react to that?
Not gonna happen.
That's not going to happen. All right.
I would love for it to happen.
Right. But that's not
I
going to
can
happen.
just tell you. I don't even want to pretend.
So you know that for certain. How about the, let's go, for example, with the Skittles. What if I introduced the idea of stopping the consumption of Skittles?
Just the candy Skittles?
Just that one candy, yeah.
Why bother? But, like, can I not eat Skittles? Is that what you're saying? Like,
Well, you
what?
could. It's up to you whether you eat them or not. But if I introduced that idea
Yeah.
of stopping the consumption of Skittles, how would you react to that?
I don't really understand why.
Well, it represents a change in the direction that you want to move.
But if I stop eating Skittles, I'm still gonna eat brownies. I'm still gonna eat, you know.
But we know that's an area that you can't really make a change right now from what you're saying. Like, that's the idea of stopping chocolate is not going over well with you.
No, it's not gonna
Yeah.
happen.
And that's fine. But the idea of stopping Skittles,
That's fine.
that doesn't seem as daunting.
No.
Right. Would you agree still on, say, the 1 to 10 scale that it's important to stop Skittles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How confident are you could not eat them?
Well, it's kind of funny now you're talking about it. I sort of want Skittles more, but you know, I like from now till next week when I come in here, I'd say like I'm 99% confident I could not eat Skittles and it would not be a major problem.
All right, so this is a change that you think you could accomplish,
Yeah.
even though you're not sure it'll actually contribute to solving the larger problem. We know that that's something that's an area where you don't really see a change as likely. Like discontinued
if
chocolate.
I don't eat Skittles this week or even for the rest of my life, is it going to solve my problem? No. But will I do it? If that's what you want me to do, yeah, that's fine.
Well, I would hope it's something that you would want to do. I mean, what I want is one thing. What you want is really important here. Is this something that, I mean, are Skittles part of the problem?
Yeah.
Small,
Yeah.
right? No pun intended, right? I mean, I know they're small. But it's a small part of the problem, but you'd agree it's still part of the problem?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so, not a huge change, but it's one that we can work on.
All right.
I want you to be able to, genuinely buy into the goal. I mean, if you don't think it's important, we can talk about other areas of change.
No, I guess I see what you're saying. I mean, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, well, that's what I'm paying you for, right? So, I don't think it's going to work. I'll just tell you that.
Mhm.
But
You
Like,
think you
if-
could stop eating Skittles, but you don't think it's going to solve the larger problem or lead to.
Exactly.
All right. But that's what we have to work with right now, because the larger problem is not something, I mean, the way you put it is it has control,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So if I introduce the idea of stopping brownies,
No.
no.
Nope. Sorry.
Right. So let's go after the change that we can achieve in this case. It's not perfect, it's not ideal, but it's what you can do.
Fair enough.
Sound like a plan? So for this week, and I'll see you again in a week. For this week, just continue eating Skittles.
No Skittles. All right.
No Skittles, right? And let's see how we do with that change.
Okay.
All right?
Fair enough.
Does that seem to make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll work with that, and I'll see you again in a week.
Okay, good.
Thanks again.
Thank you.